Glasses off for this. Hello. This is the third time I've recorded this video. I've had audio issues in the past two. I think this audio setup is going to work the best for me when it comes to recording these videos in the future and just future recording in general. My name is Josh. This is my first upload on this YouTube account, Joshanese. I just decided what the YouTube channel name is going to be and everything like that. I do not have a script for this video. I don't typically make YouTube videos, or not like fully fledged ones. Sometimes, I make edits and I post them on different accounts, but this account is purely for one purpose and one purpose only. And that purpose is learning a language. That language is Japanese, as you might be able to tell from the channel name. I've been interested in learning Japanese for, a couple years now. I've self-studied for about 2.5 years with very, very lackluster results. A little background on what I know at the starting point, since this is the first video on the channel. I know the kana, I know hiragana and katakana, and I know some kanji. For the resources I've used, I use Anki, and everything or most of the things that I explain, the people I mention or, the applications I use, things like that, I'll try to put a link to it in the description. I'm assuming these videos are just going to be for me. So, hi future Josh, if you're watching, just disregard this comment. If not, I'll be posting stuff in the description. I use an application called Anki, which is a flashcard deck maker and a flashcard reviewer where it shows you cards. It uses the spaced repetition system where it shows you cards and it depending on how you do on the cards, it shows them within certain time intervals, and you could choose to get a certain amount of cards daily, which you're supposed to do the flashcards daily. So I use a deck called Core 2K6K, and that's pretty much where I've gotten most, if not all, of my kanji so far. And yeah, I know a little bit of grammar from Cure Dolly's grammar videos. I'll link that in the description. Take Kim's grammar guide. I know a very, very, very small amount of grammar points, like, state of being. That's pretty much it, honestly. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know so far. The reason I want to learn the language, I'm very interested in Japanese culture, the society. I want to not only consume native level content, books. Clearly, I'm an anime fan. Books, shows, television, movies. I want to interact with the people, in person and online one day. I want to visit the country. And just see, I'm interested in how different the culture is compared to where I personally live in America. And I just, want to understand it more. Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. What else? I was motivated to start this channel from a YouTuber specifically named Leva Kiwi. Leva Kiwi has uploaded for the past about 5.5, 6 years now, his journey on learning Japanese as an Estonian. Not that it really matters that he is Estonian. I mean, it's difficult for him to learn the language as it's difficult for me. I think Estonian is a language. And I think okay, so he speaks Estonian natively, and he's also pretty much fluent in English. So when he was learning Japanese, he doesn't know, Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, another language that would be adjacent to Japanese. So for him, I can really relate to him, as it's, it's as difficult for him to learn the language as it is for me to learn the language, because we don't have context clues from our own languages. So, that's what I'm trying to say here. He's uploaded his progress on learning Japanese and just, other things like that. can't sing his praises highly enough. His editing is amazing. His videos are amazing. His Japanese tutorials are amazing. He is amazing. If you're somehow watching this, leave a kiwi. I've watched your videos for years, man. You're the GOAT. All right. Keep on doing what you're doing. Legend. Love that guy. But yeah, other than that, been motivated to start this channel. This is pretty much going to be for me. I'm not expecting anybody else to watch this. These are vlogs specifically for me to motivate myself, first off, and also to document, what I've learned so far. I'm going to try, if I do have structures to the videos, what I'm going to try to explain in them is what I learned for the day and what I will be trying to learn in the future. So I'm going to try to stay consistent on this. I have said that before with things, and I have not been consistent. I'm not a very consistent person. So hopefully, this is going to work out. Yeah, today I didn't really learn that much. I watched, I've secondhand language immersion, I guess. I watched a couple clips that were in Japanese. Didn't really understand much. Maybe, a couple kanji here or there that, out of context, I don't understand. I like watching Japanese YouTube sometimes. There's a couple channels I like watching. I can't say their names because I don't know how to say their names, but typically they're gaming channels. And yeah, I just try to immerse myself, even if I don't understand it. I try immersing myself in the language as much as possible. Using, I came across the AJAT method, all Japanese all the time, which is just like, even if you don't understand it, just like keep on immersing. So like completely get rid of all, of your native level, videos, music, books, stuff like that, and try to immerse yourself in your target language as much as possible. This isn't only for Japanese. It could be, for any language you want to learn. Try to immerse in it as much as possible. I'll leave a link to the AJAT website in the description. I haven't really used the AJAT website, but if you want to learn more, it's down there. That's kind of the philosophy that I like saying that I, study under, all Japanese all the time, even though I could consume more Japanese a day. I probably listen to Japanese audio or attempt reading Japanese, maybe like a basic sentence I can understand. I try doing that at least for an hour a day. So, I could definitely increase my numbers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This channel is going to be just documenting my journey on learning Japanese. What I did, between videos. I'm not saying these are going to be a daily thing. They probably aren't. And what I'm planning on doing for, the next time I meet. So for my next video, hopefully, by the time I record again, I would have studied with Tay Kim's grammar guide, Kurodali's grammar videos, and tried to find a new Anki deck. Chord 2K6K is the Anki deck I've been using. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. I've recorded this video 3 times now because of audio problems, but I've gotten really tired of Chord 2K6K. I've tried doing it for the past 2.5 years. I get maybe 5 to 6 months in, consistently doing it. Then I have a cold streak. I lose motivation. And to come back on from those decks, I get 8 cards a day and it builds up 8, 16. It keeps on going up and up and up. And, I lose track, and it would take me hours for weeks to catch back up. So I say, what, screw it. I'm just going to completely restart the deck. I'm going to, start from fresh. And for the first 400 or 500 cards in Chord 2K6K, I've seen them at least 3 times. And it gets really annoying. The same sentences, the numbers, this, that, become, to do. I've seen it all like a million jillion times. So I'm going to try to look for another core deck that is not that specific 2K6K that works on my phone. I like doing Anki on my phone. If you are doing Anki, this is how I recommend doing it. It's very easy, when you wake up, when you have time to go on your phone and quickly do the deck. That being said, this is a new channel. If you're not me and you're watching this, thanks for watching this far. This is the end of the video. If you have any recommendations and you are watching this for, different learning methods, things that I might have, said wrong in the video, please leave a comment. And yeah, appreciate you watching. All the resources I explained that I have been learning from, this is the first video that I have been learning from the start, are in the description. Leave a Kiwi YouTube channel in the description. Please, please, please watch his videos. His videos are fantastic. And that's pretty much it. Talk to you guys later.